Hello, welcome to another session with me, Aruna Dontabhaktuni. In today's session, we will learn how to work with data. We will be using deploy-R. So let's first load the library deploy-R. Now we will actually take a small sample from a data set which is already inbuilt in R called irises. And in this case, what we are doing is we're taking a small sample of that data and taking only the first, or rather 5 randoms from that data set. Now, as you can see here, there are 5 columns with different information. However, what do you do if you have to select only certain columns? So you can actually use the select option and specify the columns that you would like to view. And there you go. You see only the column that you're interested in. You could also do the other way. That is, if you are not interested in viewing these 2 columns, all you need to do is to make specify it by using that negative sign in front. So you would see all the other columns other than these columns. Now let's move on to a few other things. Let's look at how do you select with conditions. Let's say if you're interested to see only the column names that end with .length. So you have to specify that. Again, that also goes in the select feature. You can also do the same. In the previous case, we said ends with. Now we can actually use starts with, and specify what you're looking for. You can also specify something as simple as anything that contains dot in its name. That's few things you can do. You can also rename your columns, which often you might have to deal with. So all you have to do for that is to use the rename, specify the column that you want to rename, what is the previous name and what is the new name. Once you give that information, and there you go. So we renamed the species column to be represented as species.name. Yeah. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you in our next sessions.